Hello folks, welcome to another Let's Play, and this is MegaTraveller 2. As mentioned in the Let's Quickly Play Sonic video, I did try getting Blade of Darkness to run, but the problem with it is at the moment, excuse me a second, right. Problem with this at the moment is it will record, but you won't get any commentary. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do that after I've done this, or maybe at a later date, and I'll just say, look, put something in there as an intro saying, so that anybody else that comes on here knows, fresh, knows that they, what's happening. But anyway, MegaTraveller 2, I've already set this up so the sound is in and you've got a decent set of graphics, so let's get into it. Right, so we will be starting a new game, and we're going to use the default characters, mainly because I can't be asked to add them in. I know it sounds crap, but there's also going to be a point not long into this where it's going to be blind, but to be fair, since I've not played it for so long, it's going to be a blind anyway, like blind Let's Play anyway. I do remember playing this on my old 386, I think it was, many years ago. Whether I remember it or not is another thing entirely. So, let's add these characters. You've got Jay Bourne. You've got Sly Rawlings. Shannon Amore. Nuxo, is that? Nuxo? And Cats. So let's have a quick look at them all. I'll look at Jay Bourne first. So, Strength 8, Dex 11, Endurance, that's END, 6, Intelligence 10, Endurance 10, and Social, I'm assuming that's to do with, bartering and stuff, 12. So, I'm not quite sure what the upper and lower is, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be similar to D&D, where about strength is not of 8 is probably not very good. He's a male human at 38. He's got 15,333 credits and a pension of 40,000 a year. It's interesting to note. Hit value 9 of 5. I'm not sure what that is. Service, Navy, and he's a commander. He's got some brawling, bribery, nothing in computer. He's got engineering, he's got interview, that's an interesting stat. He's got laser weapon, pilot, ship tactics, and streetwise. And he's got 2 high passages and a laser rifle. Next character we'll look at is Sly Rawlings. So he's a bit better on the strength. He's also a male human. Education is that? 11. So it's about average, I think. 6,100 credit. No, 61,000 credits. He's a Navy lieutenant. Brawling, bribery, so he's really good at energy weapons and engineering, but he doesn't have a laser weapon. That's interesting. Let's have a look at Jay Bourne again. 15,333, right, okay. Shannon Moore, female human. Fuck, she's got 110,500. She's a doctor, that's good. She's got a submachine gun. She's quite good in biology, which you'd expect from a doctor. especially with chemistry, good electronics, very good in medical, pretty good in streetwise. She has an SMG but doesn't have any points in it. That doesn't make any sense, but never mind. Noes is a male Varga. Has 225,000 credits. And is aristocratic baron. Very good with the laser weapon. Not very good in persuasion. Because that makes sense, but you know. View Cats. He's a male Varga as well. And he's got a shit ton of money, but he's an Archduke. Let's have a look. He's got a submachine gun, a laser rifle, a shotgun, and he's a far registered he's got a registry and a far trader. 3 in gambling. Riflemanship's boat, stealth 2, SMG 2, turret weapons 4. So he's good in this ship then. Right, so we'll start to play the game. Choose a leader. I'm gonna call it Sly Rawlins because that's an awesome name for a leader. Begin MegaTraveller 2. The Ancients. Historians, archaeologists and storytellers know about the Ancients, a starfaring race that existed eons before current civilizations. The Ancients remain a mystery, yet it's clear that the brilliant race destroyed itself in an apocalyptic war, a conflict that saw the use of the mind-boggling high-tech weapons that were so powerful that they can't be fully comprehended. Ruined ancient sites, like the one on the planet Rylanor, remain scattered throughout the universe. The sites are the last remnants of the mythical race that continues to baffle mankind. The Ancients have remained silent for 300,000 years until now. After many long adventurous journeys, you enjoy a well-deserved vacation on the planet Rylanor. On a tour of the Rylanor ancient site, a series of unexpected events occur, events that change the course of your life. Here is where it all begins. So we're on a ruined ancient site. That's interesting, fair enough. So I've got to put in the copy protection, and I've got to get this right. So I've managed to find the copy protection distance between Laneth and Inthi. I think it's this way first. So where's Lance? Yep, this one. I'm gonna put 431 in. And that's got it. Hi, I'm Irving, your tour guide. Welcome to Rylanor Ancient Site. Today we'll explore the mysterious structure that the Ancient built over 300,000 years ago. Notice how the site is carved into the face of the Mount Sitar. Now we'll move closer. Though archaeologists have studied this structure for centuries, they've never discovered the Ancients' underlying purpose for constructing it. Perhaps someday this mystery will be solved. Follow me as we step inside the ancient site. Though the outside of the structure is rather primitive, notice how the inside conveys an air of advanced high technology, with elaborate gadgets, gears, lights and buttons. Observe the complex maze of pipes that snake out in all directions. The purpose of the piping remains a mystery, but experts have theorized that they oh no, something weird's going on. What in the... Ladies and gentlemen, please calm down. I think we're experiencing a quake. And there's another quake. Wait a minute. The machinery is activating. Don't touch anything. And that's the, what in the world is that slime? Let's get out of here before the whole place blows. Yeah, that's the slime that will basically keep consuming the planet. Is everyone alright? Hey, who are those two? I don't remember them from the tour group. Look, the slime is pouring out of the ancient site. We must evacuate the area at once. Emergency, special report. Spinewood Marchers, Rylanor subsector. Rylanor, the Traveller's Aid Society and the government of Rylanor have issued a warning advising all travellers to avoid the planet Rylanor due to a crisis that threatens the world. The Rylanor ancient site has mysteriously activated, and deadly poisonous slime pouring from the site is flowing across the planet's surface. A wave of panic has erupted in the wake of the toxic slime's mass destruction. The sludge is spreading at an alarming rate. Because the ancient site is already submerged in the poison slime, authorities are unable to enter the mountainous structure and stop the bizarre machinery. Thus far, there are no theories on how the ancient machinery was triggered, due to the threat and the local panic it's created. TAS has declared Rylanor an amber travel zone. Noted ancient expert and historian Trout Brackett commented from his office in the Rylanor Star Town. I am baffled by the activation of the ancient site. The secrets of the ancients will probably never be comprehended. I see no immediate way to harness the awesome power of the structure. Frankly, the entire planet of Rylanor is doomed if the flow of the slime isn't interrupted. Perhaps the ancients left clues about the Rylanor site on other worlds. The royal family of Rylanor, the imperial government and several mega corporations have sponsored a $500,000 credit reward fund for stopping the flow of the slime. Rewards are based on the amount of territory that is saved from the destruction. Duke Leonard of Rylanor stated, "I call upon all brave adventurers, scientists and researchers to come to the aid of Rylanor, our great world and important economic and trade centre." Oh, for fuck's sake. Talk about... oh, God. You know what, you can read it. I'm just like, ugh, I hate it when that happens. Right, so you're going to take it on, are you? That's fair enough. Let's see if we can track down Rob Trollbeck and Matt Samantha, so that's an interesting thing. I've got a feeling this is going to be the one where I'm going to have to be writing down lots of stuff, but there we go. Gee, I managed to get a submachine gun by the customs inspector. Okay. Right, so if I move left, up, right, and then down, so you can see other people running around me. Right, okay, I've got to remember. No. See, if I click right, and then I get to here. Observe fully. No, I don't want that. Drop to examine. That's what I wanted. Oh, slide. Low passage. This low passage ticket that lets your party travel in a destination or frozen state of hibernation. Not what I wanted. Hail, converse, give, buy, interrogate you. Right, okay. Right, so if I press escape, that won't get out of that. So I can't remember what these symbols are. These symbols basically tell you what the buildings are. Can't bloody remember. I will see if I can stop this group. Hail. Yes, no? That's not working. Let's go into this area here. What can interest you in? Weapons, ammo, misc item, none of them. Right, so that's a shopping centre. I'm the guy in kind of grey as well. It's not very well to see. What topic would you like to enter to see information on? Enter index, see the index. What was it? Trail Becky. Ancient siege artifacts. ATV capital. Dandelion. Empire. False War. Federation. First Imperium. This is not really helpful. So this is the library, I believe. Yeah. Only members of the Imperial Scouts are allowed from here, it's fine. So these are all homes, I believe, and I don't think I'm getting to them. Nope. Can't go in there, it's closed. Ah, that looks like a bar. Right, can I... Converse... Aha, bit difficult to work out its converse, but I got it. Glendale, glad to meet you, travellers. I am an Imperial Lines pilot stranded on Rylanor. My ship was sabotaged and I haven't been able to leave. Nevertheless to say, I'm feeling a little restive about that crazy ancient site that's pouring out poison slime. I'd like to string up the person responsible for damaging my ship. I have a gut feeling that Sharushid is responsible for the attack. That company's been has been in turmoil for years. Right, okay, so as it's Shah, I'm going to find a blue piece of paper now. As I'm rooting through and people are dying. fact, you know what? I'm just gonna pull up. Meanwhile, no, that's not what I wanted. Right. Let's see if I can converse with him again. Let's back him into a corner so that he doesn't escape, so I can converse with him. So if I right click in the area, left click converse. If you know what's good for you, don't borrow money from Carter Fed, he's a real goon. Right, okay, so if I go up to the person that I want to do, and I right click, it stops on him, it puts me to the menu, converse. Right. It's not easy grabbing the guy. Fatty. Right. It was shaman something anyway, so let's just... We need to find the Trow Beckett anyway guy. The guy with Trow Beckett anyway, so let's... see if I can find him. Your efforts are being appreciated, but you've not stopped into the sign. Do please keep trying. That's bloody helpful. How can I help you? Inquiry. Oh, it's the bank. Can you see there? You can see where you are here. Don't want the bank, so we know that's the bank. Who is this guy? No. No. There's the exit, the right. Can't get into here either. Oh, here we go. Agency. Where would I like to go? I don't know, because I'm trying to find Trout Rawlings. Here are the items that were confiscated. I hope you visit again in the future. Trade center, shipyard, terminal, your ship, naval base, scout base, customs. More. Character sheet, restore game. Would you like to take a commercial line and charter a flight of your ship hold somewhere? No, I don't want any of those. Okay, so I've got a couple of items through the customs. Let's have a look what the other places are. Get into them. Traveller's aid, slide roll lengths, what can we do you for? Nope. Can't seem to get into the sea bit. Assuming that's going to be something. Oh, what's this? Wish these people had stopped bloody shifting around. It's making talking very difficult. Alright, crowd round him is probably your best option. Okay, here we go. Converse. Lord Hollis, greetings travellers, my name is Lord Hollis. I am the administrative assistant to Duke Leonard of Rylanor. Our planet is in grave danger. I'm sure that you already know about the reward for saving the planet from poison slime, but the Duke is offering another reward to anyone who can discover the culprit behind the triggering of the ancient site and the attacks against Tukura, Nasikira, and the Imperial Lines. None to think, so that's attacks against Tukura. I'm going to move this out the way so it's not as Nasikira and Imperial Lines. Mega corporations. Although it hasn't been announced to the press, our initial investigation has uncovered evidence of a mega corporation plot. It could be any one of the major organizations: Imperial Lines, Tarika, Nasirka, Oberlindis, or Shah Yushid. If you can uncover the guilty party, I'll arrange a meeting between you and the Duke. He will reward you appropriately. That's interesting. So they are Mega Corps. That was the other one. Shah Yushid apparently is dodgy. So the other one was, excuse me, Oberlinders. Right, okay. Maybe you have something for me. No. We have nothing. Because we're still digging around trying to find what we're supposed to be doing, which is trying to get hold of Trow. Doobie what's it. Let's save at this point. Bell. How could I not identify? You see. Oh, that's interesting. You see Lord Hollis. That's good. I want to shoot people up. Interrogating your leader. No. What's the power system? Let's nail off. Yeah, I don't know what the. I think the PAL system is. It's probably something to do with how they. I think if you're in a firefight, they will automatically fire with you. I think we should see Chow back here. You can probably put us on the right. Oh, that's nice. Chow bracket, back in. So I need to write that down. Okay. See, I was thinking of a game whereby the help system would be helping you a lot, mainly for text adventure games, because I wanted to find a way to stop people using walkthroughs too easily. I think that might be the way to go. Welcome to Zeneca Vehicles. What would you like to learn today? Leave. Probably got enough money for that, but that's closed. Please do not disturb us. Visit hours are over. Right, warrants. Okay, so this is the police station. Don't want to see the warrants for there, because at the moment I'm still trying to find Child Becky. So that's a starport. That's the Lindy's Corporation, I believe. So what was this one? Only members of the Imperial Scouts, right? Okay. So what was the other one? Oh, it's that Imperial Scouts. Items that here are the items that were confiscated. I'll be your visitors again in the future. Oh, that was a shipyard. Back to customs. Magic laser rifle and submachine gun. Right. Okay. So that's the starport thing. So what was this one? Ah, naval base. What can I do for you today? Computer. Planet information. Alright, so let's have a look at Rylanor. Rylanor has been classified in Amber Zone because of the threat that the ancient site poses to the world. Several mega corporations, including Chukira Nasirika and the Imperial Lines, have also suffered damages to their property. Let's see if we can type in. No, okay, it's just a planet thing, that's fair enough. Back entrance in Starport. Right, so that's good to know. That's a naval place. I wonder whether it might be an idea to use the library again. Wait, what's that? Okay, visiting hours are over. Efforts have been appreciated. That's centre. That's the library. Alright, let's try this again. Tell the no. Trout. No information. Right, okay, so we want to have a look for ancient artifacts. See if it's got anything about the Megacorps as well. That's interesting, it doesn't. Think. Oh, it does. Right, that's right, okay. Need to stop saying interesting. Roll of the man. Is there anything else interesting here? Starport. Subsector. Travel zone. Right, okay, so let's have a look at this one. Tukira Lines. Tukira Lines is a mega corporation which operates a vast fleet of passenger and freight vessels throughout the Imperium, following the X-boat lines. In some subsectors, particularly in the Imperial core, Tukira has a virtual monopoly on long-distance shipping and travel. The oldest record of the firm is a charter from the government of the Silene Federation, but family tradition holds the company to be several centuries old. The chairman of Tukira is Lee Loco. I think that is. And the company's headquarters is located on Junindi in Ragged Town. Tukira's subsector chiefs oversee. Hang on, I need to note that information down. And find the pen and paper soon, but not now. So let's have a look. So Tukira is located in June in Ragged Town. Tukira's subsector chiefs oversee operations in their respective subsectors. They are Regina Lon Denvelt on Regina, Lance Janeth Nell on Trees, Miss Aaron Ashkashur on DN, and Rylanor Roland on Rylanor. So we need to speak to Rold Bulolo. So Rold Bulolo. Right, so basically that says that, if I remember rightly, Regina and Lanta is a different planet. That's interesting. I probably have to come back to that in a bit. Right, Noes. Okay. Did I write that down? Noes. Oh, I did write that down wrong. Completely wrong. Right. Naas. Noes. Okay. Okay, Noes is a mega corporation specializing in the manufacture of information, storage and processing equipment and software, computers, robots and other complex electronics devices. The corporation, owned by Rylanor, also controls most of the gambling in the Spinworld marches. Although Rylanor has been targeted in several underworld investigations, he has always been acquitted. Noes' headquarters is located on Rule in the city, on Rui in the city Sula. So you want Noes is on Rui, on the city Sula. And Rylanor, is it Rocco Finale? Has been targeted several underworld investigations. Several underworld investigations. And always acquitted. So it sounds like it could have a good lawyer, or more. Oh, he's just double checking. Give me a second. Yeah, it is Rocco. Right, cancelled that. Imperial. Imperial Lines is an interstellar shipping corporation serving worlds off the main trade routes of the Spinworld marches. Most Class C starports in the marches are served by Imperial Lines. Imperial Lines' headquarters is located on Enop in Magic Town. Okay. So Imperial Lines and on Enop Magic Town. Right. That's fairly short for that one. Okay. Oberlindes Group. Oberlindes Lines. Oberlindes Lines is an imperial trade and transport corporation in the Spinworld marches. Founded in 487 in the Regina subsector and still the strongest there, Oberlindes has recently expanded its service into many other portions of the marches and the Vargia extents. Mark Hout Oberlindes, I think that's his name, so we'll put that down. Oberlindes, what helpful to spell is Mark Hout. Is the owner and the president of the mega corporation, which is located on Regina in the city Gigish. Regina city Gigish. Right, so that's fairly self-explanatory. The next one is The The Sharushed is a mega corporation specializing in trade and speculation, with very little manufacturing capability. Sharushed trades in luxury goods from all parts of the Imperium and many areas beyond. Most rare Terran wines and spirits are carried on the starships of Sharushed. Sharushed is run by Flux Cleveland, and the company's headquarters is located on Ivendo in Kala ID. Right, so we've got Sharushed, Flux Cleveland, and Ivendo in Kala. I think it's ID, or it could be LD. Okay, so well, we'll leave it for this episode, and until the next episode where we'll try and see if we can locate Trail Beckett, I will see you then. Bye.